Okay, alright, I just started the stream. We are on my third stream of Mario RPG here. We're at the sunken ship. Let me just share the link a few places and then we'll get going here. We did play a little bit in between last stream, but I didn't move the story forward. I just went back and got more of the thought peaks for enemies and stuff like that. I just did stuff that was earlier on in the game that I could do. Bought stuff and stuff like that. Wondering about the hat on my head. Well, today is my birthday, so yeah, that's why I'm wearing a birthday hat. I don't know if it'll stay on. This whole stream is probably going to be annoying because you get this like string digging into me. But yes, Super Mario RPG Remake came out 2 days before my birthday. Actually, a lot of Nintendo games tend to come out around my birthday. A lot of Zelda games come out around mid-November. It's always been a thing, which is cool. I've always been happy about that because, you know, Christmas is in like a month. So as a kid, it was always like a lot of games would come out in the fall time, and I'd usually get like one for my birthday and one for Christmas. So it worked out. All right. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, thanks guys! Thanks everybody saying happy birthday. Yes, you notice the birthday hat. You said I don't know how long I'll keep it on my head, but yes, this is a birthday Mario RPG stream, and I am shocked that 26, 27 years since this game came out, and I am playing it for my birthday. Like as it came out, like it's new. It's a new thing. Kind of ridiculous. All right, so we're in the sunken ship. I basically haven't done anything in here yet. And I said before, I did do a little bit in between stream if you were watching the last stream or if you're watching this after the fact. But I didn't push the story forward or anything. All I did was I gathered thought peaks. I went back and gathered thought peaks. Leveled up the characters because you can't really avoid doing that anyway. Some of these I'm going to have to buy the thought peak for. So this is like a few enemies I haven't seen yet, so hopefully we run into those. But there's some back here that I didn't even run into. I think I know what they are. I went back and saw Shy Ranger. That's a tough one to see. It's in the pipe vault place. Just have to encounter the piranha plants, and sometimes he shows up. But he ran away immediately, so I couldn't thought peek him. Magmite I haven't seen since first going into the mine, so I don't know if that's like a missable one or what. This one, I think it's the tiny bombs that Punchinello throws. This is the big ones. So I don't know, maybe he just never threw out any of the tiny ones, because I'm between Croco and the big one. And then there's one other thing I missed that I didn't encounter. It was in Booster's Tower. I think it's the Bullet Bill shooting thing. I don't even know if it's called Bullet Bill, but I never encountered it, so I think that's what it was. Geno should have been playable in Smash. Shoot 6 Sakurai from not including him. I hope he's playable in Smash in the future. I feel like this game gives him a very good shot next Smash game. So we're going to move our party around. I think I'm going to play Bowser instead of Peach. Alright. But yeah, I think Geno has a very good shot next game. So yeah, the dry bones in this game look like, you know, dry bones of today. They don't look like the dry bones in Mario RPG. I think it's like the one enemy that they didn't make look like specifically the Mario RPG ones. I don't know why dry bones is that way. I don't know why Nintendo was like, dry bones needs to look like dry bones. You were featured twice in Super Wii Bros. 08's new Mario RPG video. Was I? Oh, awesome! I'll have to check that out. Cool. I hope it was all good things and not. This remake's awesome, but that crummy PapaGenos guy, yeah, he probably likes it too. So that sucks. But besides that, it's a really good remake. No, I assume it's something good. I assume it's like about the Geno for Smash movement and potentially talking about how I heard this was happening like a week before it came out, stuff like that. Discovering the secret of the 6th hint, since they're provided by different people, they'll be tough to solve, maybe impossible. Alright, well, I'm trying not to miss enemies anymore, so let's fight some dry bones. Is it massive hit points? Do I have to use specials to kill him? I don't even remember. Is Big Yoshi still as sexy as he was in the Super NES version? I haven't gotten to Big Yoshi yet. I have seen a screenshot of him. He looks slightly different. Pretty much the same though. In the strategy guide, I think they called him Baby Fat, so I think his name is Baby Fat. Yo, happy B-Day, Geno. Hope you are having a good time. I am. I'm playing Mario RPG Remake, so yeah, it's a good birthday. Oh, it was definitely good. It was your reaction to Geno's Mii costume and the Remake's announcement, plus your leak video for the game. So technically, it was 3 times. Oh, was it the thing where, like, it's like Geno doesn't get in Smash, and then it shows the, like, Pyoro stuff and the lead-up? I think I might have seen the video. Was it, like, a short video of stuff like that? And then this game happening? I think I saw it over on Twitter. Played yesterday. Oh, my God, this game is perfect. 10 times best Remake. I had to stop and ask myself if it was real and not a dream. Just rolled credits this morning. Simply amazing. Can't wait to see where you go from here. Can't wait to see where they go from now. Yeah, I can't wait to see if Geno gets in Smash or if, you know, we get a sequel to this or what. Happy B-Day, thanks! Still in disbelief we got this game, such a win for the community. Yeah, it was. Happy B-Day, bro. Thanks, guys. It's amazing we got this game. Thanks for all the happy birthdays. Yeah, this might be... I think this is a real good remake. Before this game came out, my favorite remake was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 Remaster. I thought that was the best remake of a game I'd ever played. We'll see if this one dethrones that as far as remakes go. I might objectively like this game better than it, but as far as how good of a remake something is, we'll see. But this one's, it's definitely, if it's not dethroning that, it's definitely number 2 of my favorite remakes. But it might be a game I like better than Tony Hawk games. Plays Vigil, what's my favorite change so far? Probably just quality of life improvements, like having the items stack, being able to look at like the monster list and stuff. I guess that's a new thing. I don't know. I like a lot of things. This guy, thanks for that birthdays. Yeah, helps the original was great. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the original game, so it's like, you know, it's a great game underneath just all the polish and visuals. I'm in Marymore. Nice. That's pretty close where I am. I basically beat Marymore, and this is only a couple things after that. Okay, alright, back to this. So, I don't remember if dry bones like don't die unless you use magic or something, or if there's a specific way to kill them, because it feels like I've done way too much damage, so let's try magic. I don't know if that was just enough, or if it has to be magic. I have no idea when the timing for Mellow's Thunder is. It's weird. It's at a weird point. I know you can farm these guys with Mellow's Thunder, but I don't remember if you like can't kill them without specials or something. No, okay, that killed him. I don't know why the other guy was just so hard to kill. Was he a special one? Yeah, maybe it is specials. Yeah. Spoilers at minimum post-game so far is fantastic. That's all I have to say. Started yesterday, and I've already rescued Peach. Nice! Yeah, I'm going a little slow through the game, kind of on purpose, so that I can, as I'm streaming it. So I've leveled up my characters probably beyond where they should need to be, but that's just because I've gone back and done the thought peaks in between doing the streams, because I just don't want to put the game down. When will Big Yoshi appear? I have to go back to Yoshi Island and feed the baby Yoshi that hatches there cookies. I don't remember when the baby Yoshi hatches. It might have already hatched for my game, and I may have just not have gone back. Geno Blast, nice. And I think this is a magic one. What was it, level 14? Look at my little guide here. 14 is magic, but I definitely want to boost on Geno when possible. day, y'all. Yeah. Peach is the best dancer. I like Mel. I think Mel is the best dancer. I know there's quite a few secrets in here. I don't know if I remember all of them. I know there's a hidden block above the clone Mario. I don't remember the rest. I can fight at least one of these. Oh, I should have thought peeked a dry bones. Maybe we'll go back to it. Oh, I didn't do the thought peak right? Bummer. You actually have to time the thought peak, which is a little tough to do sometimes. I don't want to get the splash damage, so I'm not going to even try to do the time attack here. I don't want to kill that rat. What was that big Mario guy doing looking at little old me? They also kept that Easter egg / bug too. Hope you like number 9. Oh, the Geno one on XOR? I've heard. Love hearing all the rematch music. Yeah, the music is fantastic in this. Absolutely fantastic. How do the team attacks work? They look amazing, but does it make the battles too easy? Honestly, it takes a little while for the gauge to fill up, and I've just been saving them for bosses. Yeah, I mean, they definitely take a chunk of the boss's health if you do that. One Mario character that should come back should be Wart and Mouser. Yeah, Wart and Mouser would be cool. I'd like Tatanga too. Tatanga, Wart, cool to come back. I'm gonna get Super Mario RPG down the line. Nice. Love how some of the enemies look more like Earthbound enemies rather than Mario. Yeah, really cool enemy designs in this game. If you look at the concept art for a lot of them, it reminds me of like Tim Burton artwork. Almost looks like what they were going for with a lot of the enemies. I got to catch this live. As a first-time player, this game has been such a blast. I'm hoping Geno and Mel get included in more Mario games. Me too. I should get this game. Yeah, definitely get it. It's really fun. Really good game. Alright. Here's where we gotta go on all these doors. I do not remember. I know there's little puzzles in each of them. You know, thought you could try to go on anyway. Alright, they have 0 hit points. I think it is just do magic on them. Oh, Bowser's magic is so expensive. Just defend. Use that jump move for Mario. The more times you use it, the more powerful it gets. I think if we got this remake a little earlier, Geno might have been locked in Smash. Yeah, but I almost feel like potentially the Geno for Smash movement got Square and Nintendo's attention, and Square might have said, like, you know, we'd rather just remake the game before putting Geno in Smash. Why don't we remake the game, see how the sales for that do, and then we'll figure out if Geno should go in Smash down the line. We'd rather get Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy stuff in there first. I could totally see that being like an actual conversation that happened that, you know, had this game ultimately, you know, be where this game came from. Right, level 14 is Star, right? Magic Power, yeah. Okay. Flower, rather. Snow, yeah, cool, I have Snow, yeah. Yeah, I never put Power in Mel, but it was checking. Yeah, it's just because I have 2 on Magic. And I basically just do Magic on Mel the whole time anyway, so definitely get it on an actual Magic buff level. Why did you use Mellow Shock? I wanted to do the Thought Peak. So I might just run away. If I can. I hadn't done a thought peek on a dry bones yet. That's why. Oh crap! I guess I have to fight him. Well, now I'll use Mallow's. I'll use Mallow's thunder. See a Super Mario RPG Spirit event. Yes, yeah, I can see that too. There's some Jonathan Jones coming up here. That's 14. I know it's Magic, but yeah, okay. Magic, just double checking so I don't screw anything up here with how I'm building my guys. Yup, Magic. Do that to Mario. I'm not building perfectly balanced, but somewhat balanced. Super Hammer, worse than my Masher. Womp gloves already have. There is. What we got before. Alright. This has got something to do with the sea. The password's Pearls, we already know it, but I still want to look around the game and do stuff, so. I think the remake again is doing really great already with billions of people playing the game. With Geno finally being smashed. Yeah, I think it probably ultimately will, whenever Smash returns. I realized my Geno was a lower level than everyone else. How did that happen? So my Geno is a higher level than everyone else. It matters. You probably leveled up Mario and Mallow a lot when you got Geno on your team. So he was probably a lower level when he joined, and he's just been behind. It does eventually even out. Like, I had everybody... Bowser and Peach are behind right now, but they probably... So Mario is 308 to the next level XP. Bowser's 213. Mallow is 300. Geno's 271, 228 for Peach. So Bowser and Peach are gonna hit next level before the other characters, and that'll slowly get closer and closer and closer. Geno didn't scale with the rest of the party. You probably got him. You probably had a high level Mario and Mallow, so Geno was a slightly lower level when you got him on the team. He'll eventually, again, he'll start to catch up, because each level it costs more XP to get to the next level than it did before. The same thing happened to me with Bowser and Peach are a little bit behind my team. Geno is actually in front of everybody, because I had a low-level Mario and Mallow when I got to Bowyer, and had Geno on my team, so he was higher level than my guys. I have no idea, like, I can't get the timing right on that, because it's like in the middle of it somewhere. Peach was my lowest, but they passed Geno. Speaking of Geno, where did you get the Dancing Geno gift? Somebody, I think in my Discord posted it. I had it saved in my computer for a while. I just added it to the overlay thing here. I can get rid of it. I have this one for when people donate, and I have this one for if I take a break. This one, and, thank you one. We're both from Sean Hicks Art over on Twitter. He made that me-looking version of myself that looks like Mario RPG. But I like the Dancing Geno just chilling. Thank you for the happy birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday. That's why I have the birthday hat on. There's actually a Fallout 76 GameStop promotional thing. Because I am one of the poor souls that tried to get into Fallout 76. Because I really like Fallout in the game. It's okay now. I don't remember what these do. I don't remember what I'm doing. Yeah, so we can do the Pearls password. But I want to go back to all those... I'm gonna go back to all those other rooms anyway. So I forgot it was your birthday. You happy birthday. I hope the Dance Geno stays for every stream now. Yeah, I mean, this might be like my general overlay for future streams, just because it's, I don't know, it fits the channel, right? I got all the hints and never would have guessed Pearls. Did you figure it out as a kid? I think I got... I don't remember if I figured it out or if I have the strategy guide. The first time I played this game, I just rented it. I bought it eventually, but the first time I played through Mario RPG, I actually did it as a rental. I don't think I had the strategy guide my first playthrough, but I might have gotten stuck in the middle for a long time and then gotten the strategy guide. I feel like I got stuck at Bellom's Temple or Land's End, somewhere in there. I think I had trouble getting up to Nimbus Land. I couldn't do the jumps. I think is where I got stuck as a kid until I got, I think, the strategy guide and bought the game. I think. Hi, PapaGenos, hi! Do you know going against Sephiroth would be an incredible boss fight? Yeah, or just him and Smash to do that. 3 mazes in the game gave me nightmares, and still does. I like that attack, that's pretty cool. Ooh, I had the timing for that way off. We have a special enemy. Alright, I gotta start looking at the timing for the Thunderbolt, because I really don't know it at all. Yeah, he's got the Mario doll sometimes. Mario has like a status element. Alright, timing for Thunderbolt. It's later than I think, and it's just kind of in the middle, but I gotta look for like a visual cue for when the exclamation mark goes away on me here. Oh, he pulls out the Mario doll. Great. Yeah, what is the 3D maze? I actually have no idea what you're referring to. Oh, right. Okay, so what do I have to do? I don't remember this puzzle. But they moved and you had to, like, aim it at something or something like that. Alright, I'll wait. I'll come back to this one. It's one of these puzzles. There's a bunch of puzzles. Or do I hit the... There it is. Alright. That was what it was. Oh, do you mean the maze that's in here with all the crates? Like where you're behind all the crates? That I didn't like as a kid, and I'm not gonna like it now. It is actually a they. What did the 2 green things do? The green buttons? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this game. I don't remember a lot of it, a lot of the specifics of it. But we'll get there. Yeah, pearls. I'm aware of pearls. Oh, this one. Okay. Ah, I did it too. Okay. You have to follow the coins, but you can't do it too fast. I remember this one. You can't do it too slow either. Did it. I feel like this level has a lot of hidden coin blocks. Maybe not a lot, but it at least has a couple. And I don't remember where they are. So we'll see if we encounter them. Do I have a signal ring? I do have the signal ring. I could put it on, but yeah, or I could put it on one of the characters I'm not using, right? Am I aware it's Pearls? I know it's Pearls. I'm playing this too right now. Still feels wild to play Super Mario RPG on the Switch. I'm trying to remember where stuff is. I could put on the signal ring. Is this the 3D maze? Is this what you're talking about? Because yes, I remember hating this as a kid too. This is like my least favorite one, and I'm probably... There we go. Okay. Cool stream, right, guys? Force Mate should be a wild board in Mario Party. Oh, that would be cool. Would be a wild board. I'd love to see that. Longitudinal Mail. Yeah, that would be great. Mario Party, Mario Kart, Mario Tennis. I'd love to see them return this stuff. Awesome King. Hi, Papa. Hey, what's up? For some reason, I always thought that Mallow was rather a marshmallow or a cupcake. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like that. It's weird. Oh, cool. I'm actually up above. All right. Somehow. Did I fall? No. Is this the 3D maze you're talking about? That's terrible. I'm assuming this is what you meant. Oh my goodness, we did it. I'm good, how are you? I'm good. Syrup. Yeah, I don't remember if there's a chest hidden anywhere in here. Feels like a good spot to hide a chest, but I don't recall. Yeah, I'm aware the code is Pearl. Pearls, I'm aware. I'm aware. Use the thunder. Happy birthday, thank you! The code, Alex, the code. Alright, that's the 3D maze that we were talking about, I assume? Alright, this one... I'm trying to remember what you have to do. Oh, and then a thing falls, you have to make it bounce all the way across. I remember now. No. Alright. I remember. That's probably too far that way. Yeah. The other two were pretty well placed. That's pretty good. Might be too far. Ooh. Oh! Hey, it worked! Indigo Junior's memo. Yeah, I was wondering why they didn't get on the NSO either. Why they didn't have it, the Super NES version of it on there. Am I the real Geno? I'm the real PapaGenos. This one I gotta make. No. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make that guy fly into it so that it falls over. There we go. Does this room have a secret box? So we had to reread the hints in case you forget, or did you, Yeah, I guess they don't go in your special items. I think you might be able to do it again. Honestly, I don't recall. And now in this game, I don't know either. Make sure you pay attention to the items. I did this one. Did I do all of them? I think I did all of them. I don't think there's a way. This is the sort of game that expects you to have pen and paper sometimes. Yeah, this is old school RPG, right? Switch screenshots are for. Yeah, I mean, with this game and the internet these days and everything, but back in the day, yeah, some RPGs had some cryptic stuff. Okay, I don't even remember how you're supposed to do this. Letter 1. Okay, I think I just jumped into it. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. There's only so many words you can spell with these boxes, so that's kind of part of it too. You might be able to just figure it out. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so, no. I always go to heal, and I go to my items and stuff, but it's actually, first off, it's better to use magic anyway. Oh, am I totally healed? I'm totally healed up. Okay. Alright, let's save. How's Remake? Am I enjoying it? I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. I'm beside myself that this happened, and, really enjoying it. It's really great. There's another hint in the last room. Did I miss it? Do you mean this room? Do you mean the room with the buttons? No, it's pearls, everybody. I'm aware. Is this the room you're talking about? Oh, hit both green buttons at once. I don't remember how you do that. I don't know if I ever even did that as a kid. Do something with the barrels? I don't recall. Is it easier than the original, or is it the same? It's probably like a little easier. Yeah, I thought it was okay. Something with the barrels. Did I run into them? There it is. Yeah, I don't even know if I got that one back in the day. I probably did. The barrel probably looks more like you could touch it or something in this advanced version. Imagine Rosalina meeting Geno, considering they're in the galaxy. Yeah, I would love for Geno and Rosalina to meet, or for them to canonize that Rosalina is the higher authority. So don't lose all hope. Ever since the game came out, I have lost so much respect for most gamers. I kind of didn't want to create this game just so that people who are more experienced. I don't understand what you're saying. Finally, I was. No, I don't know. Alright, we got this battle. I don't remember. Is he weak to fire or good against fire? Because he's underwater. I don't recall. We're gonna try it. For some reason, I think he might be weak to fire. I like they toned down some of the late game bosses' aggressive there with his spells. That's cool, I guess. Weakness, okay, he is weak to it. I thought he was. I'm probably a bit over-leveled, to be honest. was because I went back and I was going to get all the thought peaks for other things. Snowy's good. I think Thunderbolt's the way to go, to be honest. Someone who's already played the original game before. Well, at the game to rub in everyone's face, and for people who are new and haven't played this game, Nintendo didn't create it just for them to rub it in a way that they're having more fun at the game than someone who's already played the original game before. Well, Happy birthday, thank you, Bonsai. It got made because people wanted it, and Nintendo wanted money. No one rubbing anyone's face in anything. Yeah. I mean, I think Nintendo made this just because fans wanted it. They might have toned it down a little bit for new audiences to play it, and they knew the people who already liked the game were probably gonna play it anyway. I would love for it to get like a hard mode DLC though. Oh, okay. I always thought that was the top of his head, but he's like coming out of that thing. All right. I thought it was just like a piece of his head. Like he was part of the ship or something. Okay, Bowser. I don't remember if you're supposed to kill the tentacle or just attack King Calamari, so... Oh, I was Mallow? Oh, why did I think I was Bowser? Bowser was cowering. I noticed. Whatever. Is the Birdo boss fight later in, or did I already beat Birdo? Birdo is later. Birdo's at Nimbus Land. Birdo's in the palace in Nimbus Land. It's like the mini boss of the Nimbus Land area. Won't happen, but imagine if this does well and get a sequel. I can dream. I honestly think it could happen. I mean, the creator of the game, the director of the original game, who didn't work on this, but in an interview like last year, said that he wanted, before he retires, he'd love his final game to be a Super Mario RPG like 2, a sequel to Super Mario RPG. If this game does well, Nintendo and Square could go over to him and be like, hey, do you want to make a sequel? And he already said he did, so, you know, the cards are on the table. Love the dancing Geno, thank you! Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, so it's still got John Jones to deal with. We beat King Calamari. I was good at remembering the secret chests, some parts of the game, but I don't remember where they are on this level. I kind of want to fight one of these. Oh, it's not it. Okay. In Booster's Tower, there's a thing you can fight, and it's like the base of a bullet bill thing. And I missed fighting it, so it's not in my monster list. So I don't know how I'm going to get it, because it's not there anymore. I went back to Booster's Tower, and it's not there anymore. thought maybe I'd be able to fight it with those, but I guess not. I don't remember. I don't remember if a bullet bill thing pops up anywhere else in the game. The rats are like, they like attack slowly. I don't have the timing right. Okay, but at the end of the day, who cares whether Nintendo made a lot of money or not from the game? No one genuinely does. It's not like anyone's trying to genuinely compete with Nintendo or that. They hope we see a sequel if this does well, and if that doesn't happen, I at least hope we'll get Geno and Smash 6. Yeah, I feel like Geno and Smash is very, very likely. A sequel is on the table, and Geno and Mallow being in other Mario things is also somewhat on the table. I think Geno and Smash, though, feels... I feel like this game happened because of the Geno for Smash movement, so whenever Smash comes back, feels like it's probably just going to happen. The Bullet Bill cannot, canon appears later. It does appear later? Okay. I'll have to make sure to fight it then, because I didn't get it in Booster Tower. Maybe we'll get playable Luigi. Yeah, if this game got DLC, either a sequel, playable Luigi would be cool. If this game got DLC, I'd love to get playable Luigi, a hard mode, and maybe some more rematch, boss rematches or something. Geno and Mello in like a Double Dash sequel would be awesome. I just don't know if Nintendo would go for it. Like, I feel like Nintendo knows that putting Geno in Smash, and Sakurai knows Geno in Smash is like a thing people want. So they'd potentially go to Square to make that happen. I don't know if they make the next Mario Kart, they go, hey, Square should make some money off of our Mario Kart, and we should do a collaboration with them. Unless the next one has a lot of crossover stuff, they put like, I know they had some characters in Mario Kart 8, like Link and Animal Crossing and stuff, but unless they start doing like Pac-Man and Sonic, and they start pulling people in, you know, which I think they had neat costumes for like Sonic and Pac-Man and Mega Man. But unless the next Mario Kart really digs into guest characters, I don't know if Nintendo would even think to like be like, yeah, let's ask Square for them. If there's a lot of guest characters, it could potentially happen though. You get anything for all the monsters? I think it's just something to complete. It's a strong one later, so not the same entry. Oh, huh. Well, how do I get the Booster Tower one? Because I went to Booster Tower and it's not there anymore. They completely got rid of Luigi from the credits, by the way. He's not even in the credits? Jeez. Well, maybe they were planning on adding him or something. Maybe there is DLC. It does feel weird that it doesn't have a hard mode, and like Metroid Dread got a hard mode as DLC. I could see something like that happening. Thanks for the happy birthdays. Everybody said happy birthday. Thank you. Ooh, a special enemy. Timing to block the rats, I'm so bad at it. Because it's like late. I'm bad at timing for this too, because I don't know when I'm supposed to push it. That was okay. That one's on the when it comes back. I feel like every track from the remake excels except Smithy Phase 1. They made that song mid in the remake. I haven't gotten there yet. You know, Strong Monster and Armed Boss are not quite as good, but Smithy Phase 1 suffered the most. I think I like the map theme better than the old map theme. There's another song I thought I liked better than the old themes so far. Generally, the old ones I feel like are better, but there might be one or two that that I've heard so far that I liked better. So I'm just happy we have new remixes of them, though. They are good. Like, whether or not they're better than the original, they are good. Yeah, you can always go play the original. That's true. And okay, so the thing also about the music specifically, I know there's a block here. I have to get them. I think is it just right in the middle. I don't like it. You have to get on top of it, like get on top of him and then on top of that. I feel like that's what you're supposed to The thing that suffered in this remake is the script. I feel like the script is not as interesting and memorable. It's not terrible. That, like, I mean, it's slightly closer to the Japanese is pretty much the main difference, I feel like. If there was a block I could get... I thought there was an invisible block that I had to get to appear from this guy. I don't remember. I mean, this appeared, but it's not like a chest, I guess is what I'm saying. I feel like Mel and Gino will get more attention from Nintendo since they can pretty much appear in more Mario games now. Hopefully they'll be able to appear in more Mario games. Fawful would be great. I mean, I'd love to get a, like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga or Mario and Luigi game with Mel and Gino in it, like, would be cool. I'd be fine with that. Did they censor anything besides the lady boss? Most of the stuff seems to be here, to be honest. Most of the stuff you would think they might censor. Oh, hold on one second. There's a glare. Oh, there's a glare on my face from right here. There's a glare on my screen. Let me just move the blind in the window here. One second. Alright, I got rid of it. You can still find Peach's question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, there's still the kissing scene in the wedding. Mario still almost punches a kid. Most of it doesn't seem to be censored. Most of the changes they made seem to be translation changes. To be closer to the actual Japanese translation. So I think they're just trying to make sure that the international release of this is the game that they made and not a game that they made that then went over to the West and got, like, messed around with. Is it just this chest? I really don't. I don't remember. I don't know what this thing did either. I'm like Gandalf and Moria. I have no recollection of this place. Anything back here besides the dry bones? Think you could ever go back to playing the original after this? Yeah, probably just for, like, nostalgia's sake. I feel like I could do it. But there are a lot of slice of life quality of life improvements going on here. that. It would be a little tough to, like, the stacked items and stuff. But I like the original enough that I feel like I'd still be able to play it. It holds up. Like, I played it not too long ago, and it holds up. Though I'm sure it's weird. There's, like, some things playing this that are, like, slightly annoying that were the way the original was. The button thing, but you can switch it to Type B. The buttons are a little different for combat, the way it works in this game, but you can switch it back to the Super NES controls. I imagine going back to the Super NES one, there's probably a few things that would be like kind of nitpicky, like a little bit annoying, but not terrible. Next year we do a live stream when 1,000 Year Door comes out. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. And L14 is Star Power. I never build up Bowser's magic. I think I usually just do attack the whole time with Bowser. It's really the only thing he's worth doing stuff for. Is there any secret behind here? I don't remember. This chest is a mimic. I remember that. I remember that being a thing. The lack of sounds in the game has to do with Charles Martinet's departure, Nintendo either not knowing or not caring enough to have voices for most characters. Yeah, okay, that's one other nitpicky thing about this game. In the cutscenes, characters' mouths move and you have some dialogue on the bottom, and there's no noise for it. And even in the normal text when you're talking and stuff, would have been kind of nice to get like at least like an Animal Crossing character kind of like noise for each of the characters. Like Bowser does his grunts, but not too many other characters do stuff. That would have been nice to get. Like if Geno had like a clackety wooden noise and Mallow had something soft and fluffy sounding, would have been good. Alright, let's fight this thing. Whoa. Is this different than the... I think the other one was something else, so I guess I should thought peek this thing. I believe it's bad against jump. Kind of makes sense. Thinking about it. The mini Goombas were inside. You could play this online with other people, but it's only one player. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much of an... I don't know how you'd even play this game multiplayer. Do you think we will get any Nintendo announcements at the Game Awards? Yeah, Prime 4 could maybe be there. Maybe. I do think Prime 4 is a game that will happen next year. I do believe that. I do believe it'll come out for the Switch, and not the Switch successor console. However, I don't know if we'll see it at the Game Awards or not. It could possibly be there. If Nintendo has a big announcement there, it would probably be that. Though the bosses looks like an inspiration to Rare's enemy design in some games like Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, there's actually quite a few things I think were probably inspired by the Donkey Kong Country games on Super Nintendo. As I think Square, especially like the art style in the original Super NES Mario RPG, the like 3D-ish looking sprites and stuff is very similar to the Donkey Kong Country games that Rare did. So I think having the Chain Kong and the minecart area and stuff, I think a lot of that was inspired by Donkey Kong Country. Hot take, I'd rather have Mallow and Smithy return than Geno, even Booster and Valentina. Geno served his purpose in this game. He shouldn't be brought back. Nah, I like Geno. Come on. You're not going to get me to agree with that. I want there to be some other crisis with the Star Road that brings Geno back. Like, that's what I want to happen. Alright, Peach is 14. 14 is star power. Definitely giving Peach magic up. Peach gains a lot of hit points if you put it in hit points, but magic is more useful. Yeah, he did nothing when Bowser took over the universe. Oh, maybe the galaxies Bowser took over weren't near the Star Road. I know there's like a crab enemy that I have to get. I thought I could only fight it in the sea, but I don't know. I tried, I never encountered it. I like physical Peach for the pan later in the game. Yeah, but I want her specials to be good and her special defense to be good. I do physical for Peach on the physical upgrades. I do hit points like twice at the beginning. I might already be past that for... I might do hit point one more time at 16. At the big hit point buffs, and then it's just special on the hit point buffs, and then physical on the physical buff one, the bonus ones. Fight these guys from a monster thing. Yeah, there's the crab guy. That's what I wanted. Krusty. Krusty the crab. It's like Krusty the clown. Mr. Kipler. Floppy floop and a netted hoop. Remember the South Park with the... Come on, Mr. Slave, we have to get back to our flippy floppy floop. Oh, so what's with the birthday hat? It's my birthday today. That's why I'm wearing the birthday hat. It is my birthday today. Yep, this game came out 2 days before my birthday. It is my birthday game. Love the Geno gift, thank you. Oops. This guy attacked me. It's okay. The game is definitely a nice birthday gift. As soon as it got announced, I was like, oh man, 2 days before my birthday, this is my birthday gift to me this year. These are the same as the ones I fought before. Geostar, I believe so. To get those mini bloopers thing. I'll have to see them. Alright, what's a special enemy? I don't remember if there's mini bloopers. If it just looks like that on the overworld screen. Do I prefer the original or the remake? I mean, I'm really enjoying playing the remake. It's been a while since I played the original, like, all the way through. There are definitely some quality of life improvements I like about this one. I probably like the difficulty of the original, because I had a really hard time with the original, but I was a kid, so I don't know. I had a hard time with the original, I remember. This game definitely feels easier. But a lot of the quality of life improvements I like here, I like a lot. I love the CGI cutscenes and all the personality they gave to the characters, because obviously, like, I like that stuff. I don't know. It's tough to say. I probably like him for different reasons. Realize that Crash, I think, won the Smash Belt before Sora got in, and after Sora got in. Can this mean Crash? So, I think Crash won like a fan poll thing, or was high up in a fan poll thing for something. But no, the Smash Ballot was won by Sora, and then I think Sakurai said Banjo-Kazooie were second place, or, you know, up there anyway. Ah, Gino leveling up already. Level 15. 15 is power. Give him some power. My favorite team move, I like the Mario, Bowser, Gino one where they throw Gino up in the air. I thought that was cool. Yes. I'll do it. I don't know if I've lost one of these yet, so we'll see if I think it's the first one. Yep. Ooh, Mario's gonna level up in a second. Okay, so there are little bloopers, but I think they're just blooper. When you fight them, they just look little on the map screen. Yeah, that was my favorite team move. But actually, I don't think I've used all of them yet. I've seen them. Is there anything hidden over here? Well, the sunken ship has some secret stuff, but I just can never find it. Yeah, there's some charming stuff in the game. I agree with that. It has some serious... I mean, the original obviously has a lot of charm to it, too. But there's some, like, real charming stuff with, like, the characters dancing when you level up and stuff. There's a few little things here and there that are just real nice to see. There's something I can do with those barrels down there, but I don't recall. Johnny's property. Let's thought peek one of these guys first. Love the color red. There are some enemies that have more HP. You can fight special enemies every once in a while randomly. And there's rematches in the post-game. I should have done the other way, so potentially splash damage would have hit that one, but I guess it doesn't matter. Well, I think you can't miss things in this game. That's a nice improvement. Like the Frog Coin and Peach's Castle. They have some toads there now you can get. So stuff like that is just nice. I don't like games where you can miss stuff. That always bugs me. Alright, 15 is power. I definitely want Mario with power. I use endgame Mario is all about power. Alright, Mallow is level 15, so that's also power, but I don't ever give Mallow power. He doesn't need it. I do magic. I love how much like the Super NES they did all the little cutscenes, just the funny way that the characters move and everything. How dare you dodge the barrel? We don't take kindly to people who come down to the ship to steal the treasures. I blocked one of them. Yeah, hard difficulty would be really nice. Like I said, DLC, I'd love to get Luigi as a 6th party member. I'd love to get a hard mode. I'd love to get maybe an extra area, maybe some more rematches or something. I don't know. I feel like there was something you could do underwater there, but I'm not remembering what it was. I thought maybe after they threw the barrel it would change, but I don't remember. Maybe it was an area with the frog coins. Oh, I should have healed and stuff. Oops. That might cost me. Oh, I'm already healed. No, I'm not. Okay. You can try to avoid doing the one-on-one thing, but I kind of want to see it. Want to mix it up? Sure. Sure, Johnny. Yeah, I want to see the rematch with Johnny too. He's really cool. I love that you can tell that he's a guy in a shark suit now. That was always like unclear. Alright, I'm gonna super jump him. I should have used my gauge move. I keep forgetting that I have the triple attack, to be perfectly honest. Normal jump. Which I've been leveling up. Alright, maybe Johnny easy. I feel like I'm over-leveled. I went back and got all the thought peaks. I probably over-leveled my guys, but that's fine. Ridovich was always one of the toughest fights in the original game, so Spearchuck, we'll see if he's tough. Two more left. Though the next one takes a while to actually get, and the final one takes a while to actually get. Game slows down quite a bit for these last two. He fights in sleep. Must have really wanted that star. Now go on, get out of here. Thanks, Johnny. Samus Easter egg since is it after the 5th star, so Samus Easter egg now exists. Alright, I feel like there was something. I feel like there was somewhere you could get to that I'm forgetting about, like a treasure room. I want to say it's in. I want to say it's near those barrels down here because I can kind of see something. I don't remember how to do it. What do you do once you complete this game? Maybe replay it. I'll try to 100% it. Do the post game stuff. I thought there was something you could do. Get in there somehow. I don't know what it was. Am I crazy? Does anybody know? I felt like there was a secret room I missed somewhere. I think it was there. It's down here. This is all it was. This is how I got in here. That's how I got in here. I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe there's no secret. I feel like I probably missed a secret chest somewhere too here. Couldn't run. There we go. Yeah, maybe it's just because there's that little hole right there, but I really felt like there was something you could do here. Like the flag, like the attention to detail everywhere is so nice. Mighty's tasty stuff, meat. There's a treasure map up there. Cool. Okay, now I don't know if my guys are gonna auto heal or what, so I'm gonna go back to Mario's pad. Actually, I can just go to Rose Town. Oh no, let's look at the Sleeping Samus. Somebody said the Sleeping Samus is cool hat. Thank you. Yeah, it's my birthday. Thus the hat. The Sleeping Samus back now, or do I have to beat Ridovich first? We'll find out. No, alright, I probably have to beat Ridovich first. Or Spiritovich, as they changed his name to. Oh yeah, so now there's toads here. So if you missed the toad at the beginning, you can still get up here and get the frog coin, which is very nice. Also made it look more like you can actually get up on top of there. It's not like totally obscure. Avoid finding the pointy monsters up on Star Hill. I assume he means the mammoths. Heal everybody. Unless everybody's already healed, I didn't really pay attention. Peach and Bowser are still behind at level 14, but Mario is... Yeah, they have less XP to get to 15, so it'll keep evening out. I know I can fast travel, but I kind of like the music on the map. I like the look of the map. Shocked? Not really. Played the game before. My impersonation of an ordinary person was flawless. Not full of himself. Brownie points. I was a K-Roll who got second in your first Smash tourney. Oh, nice! I think, did Ike win? So was it K-Roll versus Ike? That was a cool final match, if I remember it. Or final, like, set. If you to try and fight me, just hand it over. Nice and easy. Okay. It's best to just hand it over. That goes, like, up in the sky. I don't know if Geno popped out there in the original. I don't feel like he did. I think Wolf beat me. Oh, yeah, it might have been a Wolf. Yeah, I think maybe it was someone who played Ike and they switched to Wolf or something. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. I do remember that now that you say that. And to think I got the star without even soiling my hands. I'm such a genius. It scares me sometimes. Our ride's about to be here. Yeah, I think their ride was Blade, right? I think they mentioned it. Alright. I don't think there's anything special you can do in the houses while they're empty. I know all the people are in this place. It's locked. I'm just gonna look in all the houses real quick. I don't think there's anything to do. Yeah, he's up here selling frog coin stuff. I think, surprisingly, I think Mario Wonder and this both got a lot of attention. Yeah, I almost thought maybe Wonder would come out and it would get and Mario RPG would get overshadowed by Wonder. And Wonder did come out and was like really good and stuff, but I still see a ton of people excited for this. Like, I feel like it balanced. I feel like the game that maybe got overshadowed was the WarioWare Move It game. That one apparently didn't sell very well and came out in between those two games, but I guess they spaced it out just enough that Mario Wonder and Mario RPG can coexist and have good sales. And I mean, they're both out for holiday sales and stuff, so yeah, I don't think there's anything to do in these houses. I just wanted to check. Anything special? What do I want my team to be, actually? Do I want Bowser? I think I might want Geno. I mean, I always want Geno. Do I need Peach for healing? Can I just I know Mallow has good. His electric is good. Do I want Mallow Peach or do I want Geno Mallow? I want Geno always, but help me to say hi. I hope you're having a blast with the stream, dude. I am. Thanks for popping in. What if the Star Road from this game is the same in the Super Mario? Yeah, when I heard Star Road in this game, and I had already played Mario World through and through, I thought it was so cool. It was one of the reasons I think I got drawn to Geno as like such a cool character, was because in Mario World, Star Road existed and was this like mysterious secret area. Like what was it? And then this game kind of like had somebody who lived there, was from there. Yeah, that was one of the big draws to Geno, in my opinion, was the connection to Star Road in Super Mario World in this game. Do I want Peach or do I want Geno? I think I'm just gonna go with Geno because they're all level 15. That might be the better move anyway. I know this fight's decently hard, so I might die. But I think I'm probably good and leveled for it. I just remember this was one of the actual tough fights in the game back in the day. Swim for it. Johnny's so cool. Johnny could have been a 6th party member, I feel like. Maybe next game, if they make a sequel, Johnny is a party member would be cool. Or make you walk the plank. Take our disguises off now. I can't verify this, but there were rumors Mallow was going to be part of the Cloud Kingdom in Odyssey. Oh, that would have been really cool if they'd. Oh man, I wish Cloud Kingdom was more of a full world. I wish a lot of the Odyssey. I wish Odyssey had gotten DLC. I wish we'd gotten Delfino as a new kingdom. And yeah, some of the kingdoms that were really tiny, or like almost not kingdoms, like Cloud Kingdom, would have been nice to have them fully fleshed out. Group formation. He makes clones of himself and they're annoying. I think I remember, I think the way to tell the clones is it starts you off on the real one. The icon does. Spearchuck. Odyssey 2 was canceled according to recent rumors. Okay, maybe. It felt like that game should have DLC. And all it got was the Luigi balloon thing. But hey, Luigi DLC. I would love some Luigi DLC for Mario RPG. I want some Luigi DLC for Mario RPG. It rhymes, so it's gotta happen. Do a little, boost Mario off the bat here. Can't block this, doesn't matter. Boost Mario again? Yeah, why don't I boost Mario again while I can? I could boost Geno. I'll boost Geno. Can heal everybody? I believe it does, right? Oh, is it just get rid of status elements? Damn it. Alright. Hey, $5 donation. Inochi. I can't read the rest of the names. Inochi Owl something. Thank you. My little donation. Thank you. Hey PG, been a huge fan of your channel since 2019. Wanted to say thank you for many years of YouTube vids, and thanks for inspiring me as well. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks for the happy birthday, especially. Thank you for being a fan of the channel and everything like that. Thank you so much. HP Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Thank you. I want to save the magic for Mallow. That's a lot. I believe it starts you on the real one, so I think it's this one. Nice. Alright, we beat him. I remember him being very hard when I was a kid. I had a lot of trouble with him when I was a kid. But when I was a kid, I didn't like to heal, ever. Just try to fight through things. You have to heal a little bit. Because there's unblockable things that the water blast thing. I remember putting this guy back in the day every morning before going to school. I tried to beat him. Lose every time. I think I lost over 20 times trying to beat him. Yeah, the water blast is ridiculous. I thought the red stuff coming out of the bottom of Yari's head is supposed to be a mustache. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a mustache. Inochi, another $2 donation. Thank you so much. I'll put my little donate thing back up for you. Boom. Also, does Geno World still work on the clones? I didn't try it. I'll have to go back and try it someday. I heard it works on XOR, so I imagine it works on everything that it's supposed to work on. It's probably a way to tell if they're clones or not, though. Anyway, thanks for the $2 donation. Oh, thanks for the happy birthday. Alright, so now we probably have the Samus cameo we can go look at. Smithy is now in the race for the star pieces. What horrible surprises might he have in store for Mario? To Mario. Knowing you, I must have been a breeze knocking down Speary. Knowing you, it must have been a breeze knocking down Speary. By the way, my pirates say they saw a huge axe flying across the sky. Axe and Rangers. It's probably one of Smithy's nasty friends. Go get him, pal. Well, my gills are failing me. My gills are failing on me. Yeah, so, like, is he a shark or is he not a shark? Is he some fish creature that beat a shark? It feels like he's wearing the shark. Now that I can really see him in this game, too. Definitely he's wearing the shark. Well, my gills are failing on me, so I'll be heading back down. Drop in whenever you have time, okay? Your true mate, Jonathan Johnny Jones. Gotta go revisit Johnny Jones at some point. Scratch out the Smith of the thing you wrote before. Is Geno really that tough in the game? He's good. He's definitely good. I think the best party you can have is Mario, Geno, Peach. Geno's boost, like, The Geno Whirl thing gets all the attention because it can do the 9,999 damage to normal enemies. But honestly, Geno's best thing is Geno Boost. The fact that he can boost characters, that's what makes him, like, good. Wow, so, I mean, I might be a little over-leveled. This game's definitely a bit easier than the original, but yeah, Yuridovich used to give me a lot of trouble to beat him. I remember he was one of the things I got stuck at in the game for a long time. Hey, fella. Peace, brother. You're welcome. Thanks a lot. Old people. Ah, Mario. Flower box, nice. Can you believe it didn't just kidnap him? Love Bowser's characterization in this game. It's so good. So no, do not overlevel too much if you still want to challenge. If you want to challenge, I say try to avoid enemies when you're going through, like Booster's Tower, the sunken ship. Like, try to avoid everything if you want challenges. But if you want the thought peaks and the monster list and everything, and you kind of have to take your time. Like, I've been going back, like, after the streams, I've been going back and trying to get all the enemies in my monster list and doing all the thought peaks, but I think that's overleveled my guys a little bit. But no one got hurt, especially because if you go back and you do that, you end up with the special enemies that give you frog coins and stuff, and I think they give you a little bit more XP too, so it just, yeah. Maybe saved going back and doing all the thought peak stuff for post-game. However, because I'm trying to stream the storyline, like moving the story forward, I want to be streaming when I do that, and I can't help myself but play a little bit when I'm not streaming. I gotta have something to do, so I'm doing the thought peaks and kind of leveling. Gurk. But no one got hurt, so all's well that ends well. Mwah! Let's scram. Bowser has a sensitive nose. Here, here. Is there a secret box somewhere in here? Feels like it's a good place to put one. Yeah, some of the dialogue's slightly different and stuff. But it's nice. You know what I really like that they added, actually? It's really cool. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I think it's such a cool idea. The scrapbook. Because, look, you have... So before you get Mallow, it's just like... You know, these little quotes. Then you get Mallow, and here's an entry from Mallow. And here's another entry from Mallow. Another one. Another one. And then when you get Geno, there's an entry from Geno. One from Mallow. Mallow again. Mallow. There's a Geno entry about the 3rd star piece. Mallow. Like, what I really like about this is it gives some more characterization to, like, Geno and Mallow without adding, like, new scenes into the game. This lets you get a little taste of, like, how they talk and what they think about stuff. I just dig it. Like, that's really cool. Like, here's what Geno thought about what we just did. A giant squid and pirate stood in our way, but we wrestled this star from a passionate fellow called Johnny Jones and got the 5th star piece. Now to report to Seaside Town's elder. Like, it's cool that they added that. You don't have to go look at this, but it was a nice way to flesh out these characters that I think they're aware people really like. Yeah, I mean, Smash Ultimate is still something everybody talks about and stuff, and obviously this game, people are still talking about Geno for Smash. In regards to this game, like, that conversation is still popping up regularly, so, yeah. We'll get back to Smash eventually, I'm sure. It was a nice clap back to Bowser from Peach. It was, I agree. We're calling out Bowser for kidnapping her all the time. New shop that's looking for beetles. Yeah, is it we do the booster run thing that you get beetles from? Yeah, Booster Hill. Yeah. Ouch, well, okay. Sure, whatever. Some ID. Everything looks fine. Mario's ID is just that he can jump high. Just beat the game. Smithy and everything afterwards was amazing. I can't wait to get to the end. I mean, I'm enjoying going through the game, but yeah, I want to see everything. I really want to see the rematches, honestly, is what I'm excited for. But the ending of the game, too, I'm sure it's going to be emotional. Hit me emotionally to see the ending of the game. Okay, what do we got? Koopa Shell. Oh yeah, Koopa Shell is the Knock Knock Shell, so that's kind of confusing me here. Oh, we got the Ribbit Stick, alright. So, let's see. Mario, Koopa Shell, down. Punch Gloves, down. Super Hammer, down. Paratroopa Shell. Lucky Hammer. Okay. Paratroopa Shell is the same as what I have right now. I have the Mash Hammer, so I'll buy that. Sure. Lucky Hammer makes me go down, but it has the luck quality. I mean, I might as well buy it. I don't want to equip it, though. I just want to have it. Ribbit Stick, definitely buy and equip. Handguns, we already have. Double Punch, there we go. Definitely buy. Fake Chomping is because the normal Chomp, I have the Hurley Gloves on. Parasol, there we go. Alright, Slap Gloves I already have, we'll buy the Parasol. Alright. I don't want to spoil the second Super Boss, but it's mind-blowing. I've probably seen it. I'm pretty sure I know most of the... Like, I know about everything, I just haven't experienced it. Or most things, anyway. There's a second secret boss? Don't spoil it. Or it's... I mean... I think I know the boss that it is. I don't know. I don't know if I'd say it's a second secret boss. There's a secret boss in the game. It's always been in the game. There's rematches in this game. And there's a secret boss. So, there you go. Alright, what do we got for armor? Is it sailor stuff still? Probably. Seaside Town, I think that's the highest thing they have is the sailor stuff. They have on everybody, right? Yeah. Gotta treat your body right. Mostly just want to know if it existed besides the one located, redacted with the crystals. Yeah, we're almost close to redacted. I'm not gonna, I won't fight it right away. I'll probably save that for post-game. Hey, I'm the Mushroom Boy. There were some special ones. I went and got the the Great Guy Casino card from Knife Guy doing the juggling game in Booster Tower. That was another thing I did in between streams. And he gives you a bunch of different weird mushrooms. Mario, it's about time. Just a regular mushroom. Thanks for the snack. Hey, you stole a mushroom. Alright, what do we got for accessories? Jump shoes. Zoom shoes would make other people go up. Peach have no... Oh, she has the nurture thing. I think I like what I have on everybody. Zoom shoes would make Mallow better, but what do I have on him? Transform thing. So he can't be transformed. I like him not being able to be transformed, so he can always use his magic. True form, I'll probably move to Mario for Bellom, though. Let's see. It's nothing short of a miracle that this game got remade. Yeah, I totally agree. I'm very grateful this game got remade, and yeah, I'm very happy that a younger generation can be introduced to this game and these characters, because it's so awesome and something that I wished had stayed. So I said this a stream or two ago that my friend's 5-year-old, I was showing him Gino, and I was like, "This is my favorite Mario character, Gino," and he was just like, "Oh, Gino, that's Mario's cousin." He just said with authority, he was just like, "That's Mario's cousin." And, so, yeah, but it's nice to know that there's these little kids and they're going to grow up with Gino and Mallow as being like, oh yeah, I remember those Mario characters. That's cool in my mind. Okay, so I have everything here, so whatever. I don't need to buy anything. Actually, let me check. Is there a secret? I don't feel like maybe up here. Nope. I don't think there's any secret blocks in the Seaside Town for some reason. I'm about to prove myself wrong in this one. See anything different now? Gino's Mario cousin is the new headcanon. Yeah. Yep, that's what he said. He just said to me, his 5-year-old, he's like, that's Mario's cousin. Croco, yeah, Croco could have made... Is it a Nabbit if they'd done Croco? That would have been really cool. Great design. Croco has a great design, great personality. Oh, no, he has... Oh, wait, no, he has, what's he got for accessories? XP boost. Doubles EXP. I feel like I'm EXPing quick enough. Coin trick. Doubles the coins when in battle. These are all great, but I think I'm going to hold off on them for now. Yeah, now it feels like a replacement Croco. Like, if Nintendo just owned the Mario RPG characters, I feel like that would have just been Croco. Yeah, a proper Super Mario RPG 2 would be great. Again, the, oh yeah, I'm supposed to find somebody who tells me where to go. Where's the village elder's house? I think that's who tells you. Or Mrs. House. Oh, I don't think I talked to him. I think I ran upstairs to look at the rabbit guy. That was the problem. Land's End. Now we can go to Land's End. Monstro town. Yeah, to return back to this world, or even just something that's in this style. Like, it doesn't have to be the exact same stuff. Something that's in this style would be great. Square Enix aren't credited for the Switch icons. So maybe Nintendo owns the rights to the characters now. Maybe they bought them back. Wow, I hadn't heard that. Square didn't show up in the credits of this game. I thought Square. I know it's whatever. Arte Piazza. Isn't there like a? I think there's a secret right here. Slightly higher up. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh, cool. I love just seeing the enemies, just seeing like Shogun here, just seeing the enemies again. So cool. I'm gonna try to get some thought. Yeah, you know, I'll do thought peaks later. I'll do thought peaks later. These are common enemies, right? Yeah, I'll do thought peak just in case. I don't want to miss anything. Even an octopus can fly if it tries. Good to know. Who can't stray from one's nature? Yeah, in Superstar Saga, Geno shows up, but Square is credited for Geno in that game at the end credits. And the cameo got removed in the remake, yeah. Boshi is way too derivative to be solely owned by Square property. Yeah, I think it's probably like a weird joint ownership, but I do think there's got to be something where Nintendo has to get Square's permission to use the characters. And every time, like, Geno shows up in Smash or something like that, like, it is credited with Square. Or, specifically, I mean, the instance that's very, very clear is in Superstar Saga, the original Superstar Saga, at the end credits, Square is credited, I think specifically, I think it even says, like, character Geno, rights reserved by Square, or something like that. The Square aren't credited in this game's credits? Really? That's very interesting. So maybe Nintendo did buy them back. I don't know. That would be cool. Oh, it's Mario. I'm fighting Mario. Me. Wouldn't that, like... Shouldn't that be scary? Shouldn't that be like, I'm about to die? Oh, I forgot the timing's gonna be different. I forgot I switched his weapon. Square Enix was shown in the copyright at the end of the reveal trailer for this game, and they did have, like, Arte Piazza or whatever, who made the game, they make all the Dragon Quest remakes, so I think I don't know if they're a subsidiary of Square or something. I don't know what the, like, legal stuff is weird, copyright stuff is weird, but regardless of copyright, it seems like Square and Nintendo are very cool with these characters being used. I mean, Geno and Mallow were in Tetris 99's background recently. We have the Switch icons, which apparently might not even have any ownership for Square written on them. We have Geno and Mallow as spirits in Smash, and Geno as a Mii costume in Smash. So Square is definitely cool with these characters just, like, you know, being used. It seems like lately, anyway. Alright, so I think there's a secret here. I'll have to fight these other guys, maybe, to... There was a secret block somewhere. Mario RPG Switch icons are the first third-party ones, technically. Really? So they would be third-party and there's no other third-party ones? Wow, that's actually kind of huge. That might mean maybe Nintendo did buy all the characters back. I don't know. Ooh, a special enemy. There's never been any other third-party ones? Wow. Ooh, I should have blocked. I should block that too. I wasn't paying attention. Trying to get the timing down with all the new weapons. I mean, they're at the same timing as the old ones, but I'm not used to them because I was used to the other ones these characters had. I was just thinking just use a Chow's hitbox and overward jump upward. No, I think there's a hidden block there, I'm pretty sure. Foreman Spike and Mallow need to appear in Mario Kart 9. That would be cool. Foreman Spike getting in after being a decently large part of the movie makes sense. There it is. Okay, there's one, and then I think he used the... There's another one. I think. I thought there was a second one. Oh yeah, the game having more frames of animation totally messes with me too. I don't remember where. I think there's a second block. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what you're supposed to do. I thought it was just right above this one, or something like that. Or is it jumping? Oh, maybe it's jumping back. That way? No. I don't remember. I don't know. If anybody remembers, feel free to write a comment. I don't remember. I think it's over the hole. Let me see. Made those guys pop out again. I shouldn't have left the screen. Alright, whatever. I'll jump another one. Waluigi game would be sweet. Or just like put Waluigi in Luigi's Mansion, or put him in a mainline Mario game with Wario. Like Mario Wonder could have easily had Wario and Waluigi as playable characters. Nobody would have been mad at that. could save it till I'm lower on magic, I guess. This doesn't matter. There not being a Mario and Luigi game whose gimmick was Wario and Waluigi is a crime. Yeah, that absolutely should happen. The humor would have fit perfectly. Like everything would have fit well there. That was a crime. Okay, I want to get thought peaks on these. Did I do it too early? Darn it. I'm not venomous, trust me. I do not trust you, giant death spider. Nintendo will probably make a new Wario Land game after looking at the tremendous success of Pizza Tower. I would hope so, and because I don't think WarioWare Move It did that good right now, so it would be nice if they maybe shifted gears away from the WarioWare series. I mean, not that I dislike the WarioWare series, it's fine, but it's really more of a series that should be like, you know, when the Switch successor comes out, there's like a gimmick to it. Make a WarioWare game at the beginning, instead of like a 1-2 switch, make a WarioWare game. It's fun to play around with like some motion controls or gimmick or whatever. But then focus on Wario Land. Like, we never get Wario Land anymore. I think we could finally get a sequel to this. I think we could. The original game's director has said that they want Mario RPG 2 to be their last game before they retire. They would love for that to be their last game. They said that like last year before this game got announced. So they didn't work on this one, but it would be awesome if Nintendo and Square were like, this sold so well, and they contacted them, were like, you want to make a sequel? It'd be great. 3 RPG series would be too much for Nintendo's plate. Well, there wouldn't be 3, because Mario and Luigi's done. Like, the Mario and Luigi games, they're not making any more of those because Alpha Dream went under. So it would just be Paper Mario and Mario RPG if they brought back Mario RPG. And Paper Mario, I mean, Thousand Year Door is going to be more like a traditional RPG, but where Paper Mario is headed has been less and less RPG-like. So I think it's totally possible to have the Paper Mario games the way they've been, and Mario RPG games, and have these kind of take over as the Mario and Luigi games going forward. That would be fine with me. They balanced Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario games for years, so having those two together would make sense. Just instead of Mario and Luigi, we now have Mario RPG itself, you know, goes forward. Which the Mario and Luigi games were supposed to... I mean, Paper Mario was supposed to be Mario RPG 2 originally, and Square dropped out, Nintendo changed it. And then the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga game was like a lot of people who worked on Mario RPG making sort of a spiritual sequel to it, so... Arte Piazza could make the sequel too. Yeah, I'd be happy with this. This company did a great job with this game. Be happy to let them make the sequel. I guess I'm the only one massively disappointed by Wonder. The bosses were just... Yeah, the bosses were definitely lame in Wonder. Definitely the part that they dropped the ball on. But I thought overall Wonder was fine. It was better than the new Super Mario Brothers game, we'll put it that way. Step in the right direction for the 2D Mario game. So I was happy with it. I don't give it as much praise. Like, everybody else was going nuts about it. I think it's pretty good. I think the game to go nuts about was Mario Maker. I thought Mario Maker was like a dream come true game. I never thought I'd be able to make my own Mario game. Seeing like Mario World enemies in like original Mario sprite work was like, everything about Mario Maker blew my mind. But Mario Wonder is getting hailed as like this great 2D Mario direction thing. I thought Mario Maker was like the pinnacle of 2D Mario, which I'd love to get another Mario Maker and have Mario Wonder stuff be part of another, you know, set you could do or something going forward. So, but whatever, Mario Wonder's good, but I didn't think it was as praised as people are praising it. It's definitely very good, so I'm not dissing it. I just see it getting a lot of praise, and I thought it was just like, sweet, they're not doing new Super Mario Brothers stuff anymore. They're making new 2D Mario games. Awesome. Not so much that it's the greatest Mario game ever. Bowser reached level 15. 15 is Power, which we're definitely... Oh, and he got Crusher. I think that's the only Earth special game that you have access to. definitely give him Bowser. I give Bowser power no matter what, but this is one of the ones where we actually get a bonus. Oh, jeez, I wasn't paying attention at all. I need the Cryphid. Thought Peak, so... Hopefully I don't kill it with splash damage. I can feel it. They should have had the bosses in Wonder like in Yoshi's Island. Yeah, a random enemy of each world takes a Wonder Flower and becomes this crazy boss. It's so weird that the bosses aren't very good in Wonder. It feels like they like forgot or something because yeah, there's so much opportunity to make the Wonder bosses like awesome. Why do Bowser Jr. every time? You could do the way Kamek comes into the Yoshi's story or Yoshi's Island. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, with Baby Mario. Where Kamek comes in and splashes like magic over an enemy and then it turns into this boss thing. It was so cool, would have fit perfect for the way Wonder was handling its gameplay. Instead of Geno and Mel, they have Smithy and Croco. Yeah, I like those characters, I'd love to see them in more stuff too, but... yeah, the hope is Geno and Mel. I mean, they're the characters you get to play as. That's the thing. They were like, there wasn't very many Mario characters you got to play as back then. So like, to have these guys drop out as like never coming back was sad. Ooh, I probably should have blocked that. Yeah. I would have taken the Koopa Kids over the boss. Yeah, I would have easily taken the Koopa Kids. I like the Koopa Kids. A lot of people don't like the Koopa Kids, but I'm a big fan of the Koopa Kids. I was mad when Bowser Jr. showed up in Mario Sunshine. I was like, who is this thing? And he thinks Peach is his mom. I thought that was weird and dumb. I like didn't like that. And then Bowser Jr. was just around all the time. I was like, this is so bland. I don't like this. And Bowser Jr. sort of meshed with Baby Bowser that was in Yoshi's Island, the Yoshi's Island Mario World 2 one. There was like a younger Bowser, so it's just weird. The whole thing was weird to me. I didn't like Bowser Jr. for a long time, and then I made peace with Bowser Jr. when he got into Smash, and he brought the Koopalings with him, and then the Koopa Kids started coming back, or they had already been coming back before that in the new Super Mario Bros. Games. But I was really happy when the Koopalings came back, because I always thought they were cool. I really liked their designs and stuff. So yeah. I get it, that's not the Mushroom Kingdom, so they wouldn't see the Koopalings. But yeah, we still could have had the enemies getting transformed. That would probably be the way to do it. A random enemy gets transformed into a big boss monster every world. That seems like the obvious thing to do. Roy's my boy. Yeah, I remember really maybe one of the first like weird Smash things. Really early internet, well, not really early internet, but like early internet. Internet was slow and stuff. I remember seeing the list of characters for Melee before Melee came out, and or some characters anyway. And there was pictures of Ice Climbers, which me and my friend thought was Eskimo Bob, which was like a Flash animated show in early internet. If anybody remembers Eskimo Bob, to Dragon Ball Z references in it. And then Roy was, I think I just saw Roy like listed as a name, and we were like, oh, they chose one of the Koopa Kids. They chose one of the Koopa Kids to get him playable. We didn't know who Roy was. What would they do with the sequel to RPG, honestly? I think there's a lot you could do. Just have something else attack Star Road, or have the Smithy game get the Smithy gang get reforged. Somehow, it has to, I feel like it has to either involve Smithy or Geno heavily. Either Smithy returns, or the Smithy gang returns, or something else attacks Star Road, and Geno comes to his old friends for help for some new threat. Something like that is, I feel like, that's the story you go with. So is it Ludwig is my favorite one. My favorite one is Lemmy. Lemmy's my favorite. Here's it doing much with RPG 2. The story would probably suck, and they'd try to do gimmicks like Bowser Jr.'s journey. I think they could come out with stuff. If you gave it to the original director, I feel like if you gave it to him, who said he wanted to do Mario RPG sequel before he retires, I feel like he'd come up with something probably similar to this game. Something in the same feeling of it. It's the same guy. I only saw a bit of Smithy's world, and it's implied that Smithy wasn't the only Smithy created. Yeah, there was all the Smithy heads everywhere. You could easily make a second one. And have this in that machine world, whatever it is, that weapon world. I think I think it's ripe to do a sequel. I don't think I don't think it's tough to do a sequel to it, like, as far as what could happen there. Oh, 15. 15 is power. I like giving her magic a lot, but she does have decent. I'll give her power on a power buff at least once. I can give her more magic later. Okay. I just gotta jump over all that stuff. Oh, what happens when I shoot the other way? We'll try it later. Ooh, a special enemy. Ooh. That right there makes the game probably a lot easier that I can switch out characters and that I have everybody at my disposal. Ooh. Timing for that is later than I think it is. Parasol, I forgot we gave her the parasol. The only weapon not represented at the Smithy game is the mace. I mean, there's a lot of weapons out there. If you get real specific, they could do, you know, katana, nodachi, there's all that stuff or whatever. I mean, we have Clay Morton, so Claymore, rapier, like, you could get real specific with stuff. Throwing stars, like, I'm sure there's a lot of weapons you could come up with. I have played All-Star Brawl 2. I have. It's pretty good. Good online. It's a fun game. I'm just... I'll be perfectly honest, man. Cutting the roster down. I'm such a roster guy. I love those crossover platform fighters for the crossover element. That's my favorite thing about them. I'm not... Like I like to play them. The gameplay's cool. I do like platform fighters. But the main draw for me is, like, the crossover element and seeing all different stuff. And Nickelodeon Star Brawl 2 has that, of course, and it's pretty cool to see and play and see all the... Like, the Angry Beavers have awesome animations and stuff. It's really cool. Rocco, you know, stuff I really like is there. But it does kind of just, like, sour the game to me when they cut half the first game's roster. It's just too much. The Boomer's already a katana dude. That's true, that's true. They could come up with stuff if they need to. If it's just like, we gotta come up with like 10 bosses, you can come up with 10 weapon bosses, new ones. Crossbow instead of bow and arrow. I could easily do that, I'm sure. Just give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta stand up for a second. I've been sitting for a while. My little be right back thing. That's what I made it for. Alright, give me 1 second. I just want to stand up and stretch. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Booster's down the Smithy Gang. Bellom's down the Smithy Gang. But yeah, Punchinello feels like he almost should be because he's like bomb themed. Though I saw it's weird. So I was always confused by Punchinello not being part of the Smithy Gang. I thought he was part of the Smithy Gang when I was a kid, even though he's not like mentioned in the dialogue. I just assumed he was. You get a star from him too. But I saw some concept art somewhat recently in the last like couple years that had this like breakdown of enemy relations, and this was like earlier on before things changed to Smithy being the main boss and stuff. And the original main boss was a genie, so it probably had more to do with like wishing, the wishing theme that's going on in this game. But the original boss was the genie. There were there were still like Bowyer and Mac and stuff were still there as underlings of this genie boss. It kind of explains, what is it, Domino and, what's the other guy's name? With Earthlink, the snake thing. Those guys have, like, kind of a genie look to them. Like, there's some weird bosses towards the end that are just kind of like, all right, what's up with that? And the genie guy, I think, just became a random enemy in the game. But it was going to be a genie guy as the main boss, which I guess, again, probably had something to do with the wishing theme. And some of the other stuff, like the breakdown of the character relations, make a little bit more sense. And Bellom and Punchinello were like friends, and they were just kind of like these freaky-looking things. I don't know. And there was something where you're gonna fight. You're gonna go through a dungeon and then fight I forget what they called it, like a boss of the dungeon, but they were like the Tsar Dragon was one. And Zombones, I think, was head of, like, spooky stuff. And there was, like, one that was, like, a hypnotist. And there was a cactus guy that got cut from the game that I think is in the game's code or something. But there were those. And then I think you were supposed to beat those guys. And I'm kind of inferring with what the concept art had on it. It seemed like you were going to beat those guys. And then the star was going to get stolen. And then you have to fight a Smithy Gang guy every time. So kind of similar to what happens with the Axum Rangers stealing the star. It looked almost like the breakdown of the game was going to go that way. That you'd go through a dungeon, fight more of an elemental or themed boss, get then the star would be stolen by the Smithy Gang, and then you fight the Smithy Gang guy, and then you go to the next thing and do that. Seemed like more like it was that way. And again, the final boss was going to be a genie thing. So I don't know. I don't know when things changed around, but that concept art is very interesting. Concept art that had the breakdown of it was in Japanese, so I don't know exactly how it works, but had the breakdown for all the enemies, how their relationships would go. Think flower, is that different than the other flower? Should I get thought peeks on these? I'll do it just in case. I love the Scarecrow. I always love the look of them turning into Scarecrows. I always thought that was so cool. I love all the added, like, scenery and look of everything. It's so cool. No! No, that was bad of me. Frog coins are easier to get in this game, so I probably won't be doing this to get frog coins. Even though I thought that was maybe the end at that last one. Booster was in the Smithy gang. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of villains that aren't part of the Smithy gang, but yeah, that concept art was really interesting. What the original idea for the game seemed more like it made everybody made sense. Like everybody probably had their place to play, and it was probably a little bit more organized, I guess was what I was really getting at. It seemed like they had an organized way of how everything was going to work, and the Smithy game made a little more sense. But what we ended up getting has some weird stuff like Punchinello being this bomb guy that's not part of the Smithy gang and stuff. That's true. You do have to use them. You need them to fill up the monster list frog coins, so make them easier to get. Do you think Timmy Turner will show up in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 as future DLC? I don't know. It really feels like the copyright might just be too much, which is so weird because he shows up in other games. He was in that tennis game. Didn't seem to matter. Name's Nello, Punchinello. Yeah, he's a bit of a James Bondman. See you there, rat dude. This feels more like I'm actually walking around a desert. Without the edges to the screen, it really feels way more like a desert. They made Punchinello creepy cute in the remake. I agree. One of you guys is going to give me the seed and the fertilizer, and that's what I need. I don't remember which whirlpool you go down for what. Formless, alright, cool. Gotta thought peek this. I have a secret. Are the bee enemies in this game supposed to be zingers? Not sure really. I don't. Oh, from Donkey Kong Country. I mean, a lot of stuff that has that look of Donkey Kong Country. The bees are definitely another one of the things that has that Donkey Kong Country theme. The chain gorilla, the minecart thing. Yeah, those bees. I think they just took a lot of inspiration from Rare's Donkey Kong Country games because the look of Mario RPG is similar to the look of the Donkey Kong Country games. I don't remember what you do with this thing. Use magic on it? I don't remember. Socks. Do I have to do Thought Peak again on this thing? I don't know. This boss wasn't in the OG game, WTF. He was. He was, I think, right? Pretty sure he was. Rex Ation? Ation? Rex Ation. $5 donation. Thank you so much. Little donation thing up. Thank you. Thanks for showing me the save game poses Easter egg. I'm still learning new things about this game almost 30 years later. There are many secrets in this game, many of which drive some peeps insane. Yeah, it's this game has a lot of weird stuff. This is something that you can easily miss in the original game. Yeah, they're just really rare encounters. There's another gas thing in Bellom's temple, right? Alright, my question is, do I have to Thought Peek it again? I might, I don't know. I'll do it again, so I might not ever get a chance. Alright, yeah, it gave me a different one. Alright, cool. Is it only magic that hurts it? Doing some math in my head for how many flower points I'm gonna have left if I do Shocker instead. You know, Kamichi from Chowder was a boss. And Gino leveled up. Good for us. Have I seen the new Scott Pilgrim series on Netflix? No, I really want to. I really, really want to. This is taking over my life, and I have my birthday, but once I get a chance, I will sit down and watch the Scott Pilgrim show on Netflix. I really want to see it. Alright, so level 16 is hit points, which I don't need hit points on Gino. Magic, or do I want physical? Do magic. Hit point 1. Alright, cool. So we got that enemy out of the way. Pretty sweet. Oh, I wanted to save. That's what I was trying to do. Actually, I don't think I have... Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta do some more thought peeks on these guys. My dad, Fragog, says hi. So Fragog is this guy's dad. Which 3 Easter eggs did I like that they kept in the game? I don't know what 3 Easter eggs... What specifically 3 Easter eggs are you talking about? Level up. 16. 16 was hit points. Mario doesn't need hit points. Magic or physical? He's gonna be my physical attacker at the end of the game. I'm hearing magic is very important. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm not sure what I want. In the real game, the frog enemy straight up peed on you. Yeah, it looked like that way. It did. It looked like it came out of there like crotch. Oh man, I really don't know what I want from Mario. Grab magic, whatever. It don't matter. It'll definitely get magic. Timing for that attack is weird. He just sing a song. It's a weird, like, fish, plant, bug thing. It's so weird. Enemy designs in this game. Fantastic. Okay, lock that one. That one too. Very strange timing. everybody at? Okay, some people... Yeah, Peach and Bowser are still behind a little bit. Cactus Fish Crab. Yeah, it's weird. I always choose HP. I avoid HP. I use HP sometimes, but... Because you get defense and you get magic defense from the other ones. I use HP at, like, the beginning of the game. I'll choose HP a couple times. Like, I think Peach, I'm going to choose HP one more time on her buffed HP one, which is... should be 16, so it's her next level. And then I'm not going to choose HP anymore. Probably for anybody. Why is it called Land's End when we know the Mushroom Kingdom is much bigger? Yeah, I don't know. Because it's on like a cliff, I guess. It's like the cliff is the end of the land. Though it's weird that it's a cliff, but there's this big desert here too. Yeah, the name turns red when the HP is low. You can tell when an enemy has low HP. Yeah. All right, I really don't remember how to get to Monstro Town. Can I fight this guy and go down his... Can I follow him or something? Vigorous. I played the original game, but want to try out the remake and learn more about Geno. That's the reason to play, isn't it? Am I a warrior and hero in Elden Ring? Kind of look like you're playing that game. Always wondered if one of these weird enemies appeared in Mario platformers, what would they do? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Like the giant frog things. Like, what would that look like in a Mario platformer? She's the one that gives you more. Yeah, you can. So it cycles. At level 2, it gives you magic. At level 3, so at level 2, magic is the better thing to choose because it gives you a little bit more. At level 3, power is the one that gives you a little bit more. At level 4, hit points are the one that gives you a little bit more. And then it just cycles through that. However, if you can choose always the one that you're on the bonus for, and that gives you a very balanced team. But it might be better for someone like Mallow to never have the power get stronger, because I don't use his physical attacks that much, especially later in the game. So choosing magic on the physical, on the levels that would give you a physical buff, pretty good idea for Mallow sometimes. Same thing for some of the other characters. Bowser, I always just use physical because it's all I use them for. And HP, the thing about HP is that the power one gives you defense, and the magic one gives you magic defense. And defense can kind of negate hit points to some extent. Peach, very much so, with her constant healing, makes hit points a little less necessary. It's good to choose it a couple times earlier on in the game. But it's not super necessary. I mean, it's however you want to build your guys. It doesn't matter too much what you choose. The game's not that strict about it, and it's still a little bit of a difference in stats every level up that you get from doing it. So yeah, that's how I've looked at it. I move it around a little bit, but I don't always choose the one that's the highest. You can do it that way and have a very balanced team, though. It's just that I feel like Bowser doesn't need magic. I never use magic. Mallow absolutely does need magic, so. Abe Raid, I don't, yeah. King Boo fan. I don't know, whatever. Abe the Music Man. I don't remember how to, oh, there's the thing again. Wow. Is Formless like a lot easier to encounter now? I don't remember what you're supposed to do. To get where you're supposed to get going. Is this just the one that's over there? I think as a kid I always just like randomly went through them. Can't wait to see Culex and EX Cule. There's 2 formlesses on the overworld area? Well, I already got one of them. I would recommend the remake. It's very, very good. However, right now, I don't remember how to get the Monstro talent. If anyone in the comments knows, otherwise I'm just going to be going down random things until I feel like I got somewhere new. Yeah, you weren't led to believe Exor is Smithy. I kind of thought that until I got to him, too. Follow the ant. That's what I thought. I thought that's what it was. That's what I was trying to do before, but I think I lost track of it because I had to fight him. There we go. Alright, now we're somewhere new. No, I have to fight him here. Smithy's kind of like Pycon in Dragon Ball Z. what a reference. Pycon's the green guy in the when like Goku's dead, right? I know my Dragon Ball Z. Pretty sure that's him. One issue with this game, it chugs viewing the front of the castle from top to bottom at the beginning, at the very beginning of Kero Sewers going around the corners while in the water. Yeah, there's a little bit of frame rate stuff going on here and there with this game. It's just surprising. Maybe they'll do a patch or something, because I don't think this didn't have like a day 1 update or anything. Maybe they'll do a patch. Yeah, I'm not much of a graphics snob, but it's not too noticeable. It might be more noticeable for you guys because I'm streaming, which causes a little bit of lag sometimes. There's also the strong possibility that they made this game for the Switch successor console with that in mind. And, so the game, goes a little slow, but it's just because they made it for something that had better hardware. Or I had that in mind, anyway. Remake does not have voice acting, no. Actually, it has less noise than I thought it would have for even, like, normal talking. Paul Smithy does create robots, but who created him? It seems, I mean, there's a bunch of, like, unmade Smithies below him, so it does seem like there's more going on. Or like failure Smithy heads below him. Is this a star? Yep. Ah. Oh, I still got a lot. Where is Luigi? I suppose he's in the credits of the original. Someone earlier said he's not in the credits of this game, which is very surprising if that's the case. Bowser, I always just choose Bowser. Peach. So Peach gets massive HP buffs on HP. I give her the Lazy Shell as armor eventually, though, which kind of negates that to some extent, but still good to take a couple HP buffs, because look at that, you get, what is that, 9? You go up in HP for Peach, so it's worth it. mind me. Uh-oh, Bellom's temple. Have you heard of a Super Mario RPG spiritual successor called Another Crusade? I have, yes. Yes, Another Crusade is really cool. Slightly unfortunate timing that it came out like right before this came out. Came out like last month, I think. So yeah, Peach gets 14 health at the last level. I mean 20. Yeah, I'm aware that after 20, the boosts in HP like go way down for everybody. So after 20, it's really not worth it to ever take HP. So you want to take maybe a little bit of HP. If you want anybody to get HP, do it before level 20. Because after level 20, the HP buffs are not worth it anymore. So Smithy might be a corrupt Luma. That'd be cool. But yeah, Another Crusade. Another Crusade's cool. Slightly unfortunate timing because it came out so close to this game. But yeah, if you're playing this and you're loving the combat, like you love the timed hits and stuff, and you want more of that, and just kind of the look of the game, Another Crusade. If you want to get a little bit more of what this game's offering. I love that Bellom is some like weird like worshipped thing. Like he has his temple. It's just so weird. Oh yeah, I gotta pull the tongue. I don't remember which one's which. I do not. Does anybody remember the Bellom tongue order? I don't at all. Some tasty snacks right for you in the future. Oh, great. Did I get Bellom? You can like skip Bellom, right? Right, left, middle. Yeah, I don't remember. Alright, let's make sure we're healed. Oops. Bellom is supposed to look like that. I love his design. Yeah, he's cool. He's just this weird thing. His original concept art has like electricity coming out of his head. Oh, did I do a good one? Or actually get a prize? Yoshi cookie. Nice. There's this bring just back. Yeah, there's a level up glitch. You can get like Geno's moves on Peach and stuff. Like you can do some weird stuff with some glitches. Yeah, I don't remember any of it. I know there's secrets in Bellom's temple. I don't remember the correct stuff to do everything though. Fortune determines which room you'll arrive in. If you're lucky, you'll run into Bellom, and Monstro Town will be just beyond him. Hopefully I'm lucky. Past my bedtime. Alright, let's see if I'm lucky. I don't remember what I did. Lucky is if you don't get Bellom. Oh, here's the, okay, that's the treasure room. Key and I'll let you pass through. I don't remember where you're supposed to get the key. That's the treasure room, though. I gave Bowser Middle like 300 health. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you do. I don't remember the key thing, but okay, I went that way, which is good. Bellom's like treasure room, if I recall right. It's a good thing to go towards. Do I have to do it over? Alright, so I did this one first before, so we'll do that one, this one, that one. Inochi, 2 donation. PG, sorry, but King Boo is gaslighting and spamming chat. King Boo, please stop doing stuff in chat, I guess. I don't know. It's not, it doesn't seem too annoying, in my opinion. Nothing too disrespectful here, so it's, you know, whatever. Be chill, everybody. But thank you for the donation, Inochi. Here's my little thank you donation thingy. Alright. What do I get this time? Find some rare items. Ooh. What do I get now? Do I do the right order to get the key and then the right order to get to the room that has the key? I feel like that's something you have to do. I feel like one time you fall and there's a key and then you have to go back and get the or does this thing give me a key one of the times? So I wish I was in the area. This is probably the Bellom. Alright, let's see. There he is. Alright, let's fight him. Come back and figure out where the key and doing the treasure room thing is. But I want to fight Bellom. Oh, I have my triple move, but I don't want these characters for it, because I think they just do like a health thing. I haven't used my triple move in like forever. I keep forgetting about it. Maybe I'll switch her out. Gino. Even though I do want that crowd because he's gonna make clones. They won't make clones right away. Love the CGI cutscenes. Love them. 400 damage. Jeez. Everybody's sleepy. Do I want to fight? Just fight him with Gino, or better to have Peach, because then then the clones just aren't as strong. I'm just gonna have to buy the Thought Peaks for all the clones. I'm not wasting my time trying to get them to clone everybody and Thought Peak all of them. everybody asleep? Jeez, I should have had the wake up. Do I wake up pin on somebody? Might have it on Gino. Haven't used this yet. Oh, crap. I'm bad at the holding A down one, which is like the easiest one. I'm bad at it because I wait for it to like start, but you can just have it like there. He's gonna eat Bowser. Bowser's real strong. So I didn't want to happen, but I couldn't resist swapping characters out. Alright, we'll try it again. I did it wrong again! I'll just hold down him and let go. Alright, beat Bellom, so I should be able to get the clones fairly easy. Oh, the clones just died. Okay, cool. You still hold Y for power. That's what I keep going to do. I think I have it on, I have it on, A. I could turn it to type B, I guess, whatever. It keeps screwing up on... It's only that one. All the other ones I'm used to, though, so I guess I just need to get used to going over to A and holding it. Alright, level 17. Star power, definitely want to get that. And Geno Flash we have unlocked. But we definitely want a boost in star power. Yeah. Go with magic. We made it! See you, Monstro Town, Rat Boy. Who could forget good old Rat Boy? The peeing poison? Are they talking about the frogs that can shoot the poison because it looks like it comes out of their crotch in the original? I think that's what they're talking about. Monstro Town, we're here. Ooh, what an interesting door. Jinx's place. Ah, it's so cool. I like the fan guy. Traveler from afar. Star, you say? A star! We found it! It's upstairs. Oh. So are you going to GameStop on Monday to see if the pin pre-order promo for the game came in like I am? Yes, I definitely am. Am I going to attempt Culex? Nah, I'm too low level to fight Culex. Jinx, I'll maybe fight Jinx. And Jagger. Nice hat, you got the grip. Yeah, it's my birthday, so I got the hat going. I have 18 left to find. Thanks, treasure box man. Old geezer in Rosetown. He's really weird. Oh, is that Rosetown guy who really wants the fertilizer and the seed? So talented. Folks come from far around to see him. Mario pantomiming is great. Starbies? Oh, Star Pieces! No, not familiar. Bean Valley, nice. Nope, paratroopers. No, couldn't get him to Abe for the raid. Very disrespectful of PapaGenos. Credit to Abe for the raid. Those are fun time troops. Is raid a good thing or a bad thing when you're streaming? Is people come on, right? You want people watching the stream, or is it bad? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know if streaming. I'm too old. Is it my birthday? I'm too old to know what's up with the streaming world. Even though I'm streaming. 52 seconds late. It's too late now, PapaGenos. I'm sorry. Sorry, King Boo fan. Get mustache over the cliff. We will succeed. Oh, is that where the key is? Yep, it's right there. Okay. Have to make the Thwomp guy knock it down, right? I am. Sometimes I hear the guy next door. He's always mumbling about a crystal and evil that. Isn't the crystal some kind of shiny rock or something? I've seen those somewhere. I got a shiny stone. I got me a shiny stone. Yeah, my most I feel like is like 15. Okay, 15. I was gonna say 14. At least 30 times I'll give you a prize. I'll try. Try to get 100 and give you the super suit. This guy has such good stuff and he won't give it to me unless I jump a lot. Oh, a raid is when someone finishes the stream and send people over to you. Oh, that's very nice, very nice. See, I don't know these. I don't know these terms. I thought does the swamp guy not knock it down? I just have to keep doing it. Yeah, I don't remember it. Anyway, I thought it was someone with the Thwomp guy. It might be. Goomhilda? Like Goomhilda instead of Broomhilda. It's a subtle means of appreciation for the person you wish to support. It's 10 times, I think, for the key. Alright, I'll keep doing it. I knew it was someone with the Thwomp. So going AWOL on you. See, I like the dialogue here. It's funny. Things like AWOL. It's here to fight Smithy. Bowser's gonna send that Goomba against Smithy. Uncle Bowser. Alright, they have single mushroom. Rex Etienne, $10 donation. Thank you so much. Put up the thank you. Boom, thank you. Happy B-Day to my man Gino for Smash Tuber. To my main Gino for Smash Tuber. Happy B-Day to my main Gino for Smash Tuber. By the way, just say Rex. I'll just say Rex. I have no idea how to pronounce the other word. Etienne? Atten? I don't know. Well, thank you so much for the $10 donation. That's awesome. Thank you. I like that they introduced Goomhilda earlier in the game as opposed to just a random Goom in the original. Yeah, that was cool. I did notice that too. They have all the names already. Spike Chomp, Ups Bowser, Courage Shell, which would make him go down. Everything's for magic defense. We'll buy the Spike Chomp. Ooh, yeah, and then we can get the reward for this. One's under Mario's bed, one's by the Rose Town sign, and one's by the words goal on Yoast Island. I think I remember. It's weird that the dry bones isn't like the Mario RPG looking dry bones here. The Three Musty Fears. It said the Three Musketeers. Yeah, I really like Jinx back in the day. Jinx was one of the Croco, Jinx, Jonathan Jones. Besides Gino, I think were like my favorite like characters in this. Oh, and the Axum Rangers. So those four stood out to me as like really cool characters. Boy, he sure is. Check those bubbles coming out of his nose. Find the flag. Each had a flag somewhere around the world. Yeah, find all 3 flags and you'll get an awesome prize. We'll go and hide the flags. See you when you get back. They'll be back. The lamp. I'm back. I hid my flag behind a wooden flower. My flag's under a green bed. You never guess my spot. It's between O and A. Flags are invisible, so search very carefully when you think you found the spot. Farewell and good morning. Ooh, time to wake up. Thanks for coming back. Think you'll finish the game today? No, it's my birthday today, so honestly, I'm probably gonna end stream really soon. If not, I might just do the Musty Fears thing and then end stream. It's 3 o'clock right now. I'm supposed to get together with my family to do birthday stuff. I may come back tonight. It would be late tonight. Most likely tomorrow, probably like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is probably when I'll stream again if I don't do really late tonight, because I have to go do birthday stuff. So I hope you guys will forgive me. I tried to explain to my mom that, you know, Mario RPG is more important than like me existing, but moms just don't understand. Yeah, one's here. The ball screen matches will kick your butt, by the way. Tried punching out and Peach with Lazy Shell, stood no chance. Wow, cool. That's good to hear. Oh, there's the little Yoshi. Alright, there's the Boo flag. So that Yoshi can get real fat if you eat a bunch of Yoshi cookies. This game is, like, if I kept playing it for the next, you know, I don't know, 5, maybe a little bit more hours, I'd probably beat the whole game. But, most likely I'll either come back tonight and play a little bit more. It might be more than 5 hours left to beat Smithy, I don't know. No matter how fast you go. But I might come back tonight, probably tomorrow, 5 p.m. Because tomorrow's Monday, right? Yeah, so I want people to be able to watch, not be at work or school or whatever. Bellom's flag, alright. I'll probably raid you and send my audience over as well when I finish up. Thank you! Not finishing it right now is actually a good thing, though, isn't it? Don't want it to be over. Yeah, I don't want it to be over too soon. Yeah, I'm trying to take my time with the game. It's a pretty short game. Rose Town. I'm like, where the heck am I going? What are those ghost guys? They give you... What item is it that they give you? It's not the attack scarf, right? I don't know. No, the attack scarf you get from doing the jumps, I think. I think maybe if it's 30 jumps, you get the attack scarf. Maybe it's 50, I don't know. I think it's from the jumps. I don't remember what they give you. I forget what the reward is. Where's Land's End? Monstro Town. Jinx up here. Oh, let's do the... Before I do the musty... Pre-musty fears. I finished it yesterday, zoomed through it. Also fought the secret boss. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's a game you can get through pretty fast. It's just a very nice... It's a very nice adventure, though. How's it compared to the original as far? It's great. I mean, if you like the original, it's... It's the original with a new coat of paint. Some quality of life improvements. As someone of a fan of... As a fan of the original, it is really cool to see, like, all the detail and everything like that. So I find it very fun for that. If you're someone who's never played it before, you'll probably enjoy it just because it's a great game. At its core, you know, what it is, Mario RPG. So yeah, I think it's great. Hard to say how I think it compares to the original. I mean, there's like pros and cons to both, I guess. But I'd say this one's probably, like, you know, if you're going to play one, play this one. At this point. If you want more of a challenge, maybe play the original, but there's also going to be some things that are just like quality of life problems that aren't you know, just the dated qualities of the original that might get annoying to someone. So probably this one's probably one to play of the two. Unless, again, you want like a challenge, because the first one's going to be a little harder. And have a little bit more, I don't know, things that are tougher. Can't beat the Yoshi race. I have no idea how I beat the Yoshi race. I was when the Toad practice thing came up, I couldn't get it. I practiced like 7 or 8 times, I feel like. Every single time Toad told me I was garbage. I did a race, did pretty good the first race, which was like the best I did from the practices to the race. Didn't win. Did some more practice with the Toad. Toad kept telling me I was terrible, felt like I wasn't taking it at all. Then did the second race and did it like almost flawlessly. I don't know how I did it. Oh, happy birthday, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's a birthday hat. I probably did it 10 times, right? I haven't been counting. There it is. Temple key. Alright, yeah. So if you go back to Bellom's temple, and you do the way that I did the first time, which was the first one, the last one, the middle one. Actually, we can do it right now. And you'll get to the treasure stash, which is what you want to do. I need a little bit of Pokemon Stadium 1. That star character is Starmie's cousin. Oh man, if you want to be reminded of Pokemon, play Sonic the Hedgehog 2, get to Metropolis Zone, and there is a yellow starfish-looking thing with like a red center, or like a gold, whatever, it has a glowing center that like explodes, looks exactly like Staryu. There is a green, like praying mantis thing that looks a lot like Scyther, and it like throws these like blades at you. And then there is a red crab thing that has one big crab arm, like Kingler, and it like shoots the crab arm at you. Those are like the 3 enemies in that stage. All 3 of them remind me of Pokemon of the original 150. I feel like someone on the development team for Pokemon was playing Sonic, was at that level, and came up with a couple Pokemon. I legitimately, it's so weird that the 3 enemies in that game resemble specific Pokemon from the original Pokemon. I'm just Cody. Thanks, Cody. $15 donation. Thank you so much. Let me put up the thank you here. Thank you so much for the donation. I always enjoy your content, so here's a little birthday gift. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cody. Never noticed Staryu resembles. Yeah, look at the Metropolis Zone enemies and tell me it's not Scyther, Kingler, and Staryu. Pretty sure the first time I did it, it was the first one, the last one. And that got me to the treasure room. I like the splash damage as a battle system. I wish you could shut it off. I like it. I think it's fun to try to get the splash damage. It gets through mobs quicker and stuff like that. But it definitely makes the game... Like, I thought the triple attacks make the game easier. I haven't really been using the triple attacks too much. Or the exclamation points above the characters' heads to do the timing. I mean, that stuff does help, but the exclamation point goes away. The triple attack takes a while to get all the way, and you kind of want to save it for bosses anyway. The real thing that makes the game easier is the splash damage when you do get the hits right. I feel like, anyway. Because it kind of negates the need for using magic attacks all the time to get rid of mobs of enemies. The area of effect damage is just really strong. Yeah, I wish there was a hard mode. Definitely feel like if they do DLC, I want Luigi as a 6th party member. I want hard mode, and then maybe some more rematches or a new little area to explore, like Star Road or something, for one little extra story part or something. Was that a statue of Bellom? Was that Bellom painted gold? When Bellom sleeps, is he gold? I said it was something about past his bedtime or something. Alright, sweet deal. That's a good room to get. Happy birthday, Pop. Hope you're having a good one. Enjoying the game. I am. Thank you so much. I love Sonic 2. I've played it a million times too. Alright, okay. I need to go do birthday stuff with my family for today, at least a little bit. I said this earlier, but I'll say it here before I end the stream. I may pop back on late tonight if I get done with birthday stuff and I'm not tired and I really feel like moving the game forward. I might do that. If not, though, then tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is my plan for when I'm going to stream again. So either tonight or tomorrow. I will not finish the game if I stream again tonight, so there'll definitely be a stream tomorrow either way. Alright, okay, bye. Thanks for popping in, everybody. Anybody who donated, thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you later, guys. And everybody, wish me a happy birthday. Thank you so much for that, too. Alright, later, everybody.